So, good morning, students. In the previous class, I taught you the parts of speech. Okay, what is parts of speech? Parts of speech is used to describe the sentences which we use in our life. Okay, how many types of parts of speech are there? Okay, there are 8 types of parts of speech. What are they? They are noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, verb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So, in the previous class, I taught you the definitions of all the 8. So, let us have a short recap of the yesterday's class. So, what is a noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, thing, or an idea. Okay, examples like Ravi, Ramu. Okay, next, coming to the pronoun. Pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. Next, adjective, which describes or modifies or gives more information about noun and a pronoun. Verb, which shows an action or a state of being. What is an adverb? Which modifies a verb, a noun, or even an adverb. It tells how often, like WH questions, which describes WH questions. Prepositions, which shows the relationship of a noun phrase, or pronoun to an other word. Conjunction, which joins ideas or phrases together. Okay, as shows that which they are connected. Interjection, a word or a phrase that express strong emotion. Okay, and with a short exclamation. Next, today we are going to learn about different types of nouns. Okay, like what is a noun? A noun which says about the name of a person, place, or thing is called noun. Nouns are classified into mainly 5 types. Okay, but here we are going to learn few more also, like common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun, abstract noun. These 5 are the much important nouns we are going to learn. So, what is a common noun? Common noun is used to name people, places, or things in general. In general, we are going to use the common noun, which refers to a class or type of persons or things without being specific. Examples like girl, city, animal, etc. Proper noun, which is used as specific person, place, or thing. So, proper noun is used specifically, like John, London, Monday, Sony, Ford, etc. Next, countable noun, which is having a singular and a plural form and can be used with a number. We will use with a number, or we are going to add articles a or an before it. Okay, number we are going to add, which is a plural form and which we can be countable. Okay, so like car, desk, cup, house, bikes, all the things which I gave you as examples, you can count them. Coming to uncountable, which cannot be counted, they often refer to substances like liquids or abstract ideas, they may be. They are sometimes called as mass nouns. Okay, uh, such as wood, air, milk, happiness, etc. Next, concrete noun refers to people or things that exist physically and that at least one of the sense can detect. Okay, dog, tree, apple, moon, sock. Next, abstract have no physical existence. They refer to ideas, emotions, and concepts you cannot see, touch, hear, smell, or taste. Which you cannot see, hear, touch, smell, or taste. Examples like love, time, fear, freedom, friendship. Can you touch all those things? Okay. Can you touch the time? Can you touch the freedom? Can you touch the fear? No, you cannot touch. Even you cannot smell them. No. Can you taste the fear? No. Next, compound nouns. Compound nouns are two or more nouns, more words that create a noun. They can be written as one word joined by a hyphen or written as a separate word. Examples like rainfall, okay, which is a two words combination of two words. We are going to write them into a one word like rainfall. Next, son-in-law joined by the hyphens. As you can see there, son is the one word and hyphen in hyphen and law. Next, credit card. This is separated word. Next, pronoun. A pronoun is a part of speech that replaces a noun in a sentence. Pronoun is the word which is used instead of noun. Okay, there are many different kinds of pronouns we are having here. Personal pronoun, possessive, indefinite, subject and object, reflexive, intensive, demonstrative, and interrogative. So, in the pronoun, we are going to have singular and plural. Okay, singular and plural. Singular, in that first person I will become we in the plural form. Second person you is same in the plural also, you. And third person he, she, it will become they. Okay. Next, coming to the pronoun chart, you can see here what the first person, second person, third person becomes. Okay, see here. First person in the subjective pronoun I becomes first person. I will become we here. Me. Okay, next second person you will be you. Okay, when coming to the first person in the possessive adjective, it becomes me becomes my. In the possessive pronouns, my becomes mine, and in the reflexive, it becomes myself. In the second person, in the subjective you, objective you. So, in the second person, possessive adjective become yours, and in the possessive pronouns, it becomes yours and yourself. And in the third person, he, she, it, they become him, her, it, his, her, its, his, hers. In the third person, we are not going to use it as a possessive pronoun. Okay, in the reflexive, it becomes himself, itself, herself. Okay. Next, coming to the subjective pronouns. A subjective pronoun is the subject of a sentence. Either it may be a name or it may be a pronoun like he, she, it. Okay. She is my best friend. Okay. What is the subjective pronoun here we are using? She. It isn't my dog. What he is saying? It isn't my dog. What is the subject here? It. Does he know the answer? So, he is the subjective pronoun here. You and I will meet later. Next, objective pronouns. Objective pronouns are used as the direct or indirect objects or object of the preposition. What are prepositions? Me, you, him, her, it, us, them. Examples like give the book to me. So me is the objective pronoun here. Next, the teacher gave her a Repairman, I will tell you a story. Sushan read it to them. Next, possessive pronouns. A possessive pronoun is a personal pronoun used to show ownership or relationship, like my, yours, her, his, its, our, their. Okay, which these are the possessive pronouns which comes before the noun. Examples like my best friend is my dog Simon. Okay, my best friend is my. Okay, next. The boys lost their way in the woods. Our family reunion this summer. Has Kyla met her new teacher yet? Okay. Next, we are going to learn remaining pronouns in the next session and about the verb also. Okay, students, thank you.